Well, Suicide Prevention Week is certainly not a topic that people readily want to just jump into a discussion about, but we really need to. And the biggest thing I want to start with here is there is so much love and support out there for people going through tough times that I want this to be a message of hope here this morning. And so Pastor Ricky Page from the Rock Church joins us here today. And Ricky, you're getting ready to open this new campus out in the East County, and there's kind of a tie-in to this suicide prevention thing here that I don't know if this was part of your plan when you located out there or not, but the East County has some pretty grim statistics.
Yeah, actually, Mark, thanks for having us today, by the way. And it's interesting you would use the word hope, because that is what has motivated us to take the Rock in Point Loma and go everywhere that we can. And specifically this weekend, we're opening the doors in East County, in El Cajon. And yeah, you're right, there's some crazy statistics even in El Cajon as we studied that city specifically in the East County. I mean, unemployment rate in 2011 in California was 10%, but in El Cajon it was 12%. So
right.
Unemployment rate was huge, and then poverty level, there's about 24% that live in El Cajon, live in the poverty level. So there's a lot of reason to bring hope. People are experiencing joblessness, which makes them desperate, and they do desperate things.
Yeah, and I was just sharing with you, and without being too specific, I'm going to a funeral tomorrow for a very, very dear gentleman that committed suicide, and I have a sense of what people go through when they're on the outside of that thing, looking in, of wondering what happened, what could I have done, how could it have been different, what was that person going through. The only people that really know are the people that are going through it. So I want to just kind of talk to them for a second and tell them why they should come out and find you at the Rock Church if they're going through a situation like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's losing hope. And I've dealt with a couple of folks that through the years of being in ministry who have made that choice, and unfortunately it's very difficult for families to understand or wrap their minds around, but it is really a loss of all hope, and they think it's the only way out or the only way to escape. And while we are setting up shop as a church and we're there to worship and celebrate, we're also there to offer hope for folks that are desperate, that are seeking help, looking for answers. We want to bring answers, and for us the answer is Jesus Christ, and we want to encourage them to seek that answer at the Rock in East County. Suicide in East County is crazy. I think according to statistics, there's about a suicide a day, a little bit more. At least in 2009 it was recorded in San Diego.
It's a tragic, sad fact that we need to kind of address. And I know there's talk about countries having entire policies towards suicide prevention, and a world policy towards that as I was looking at these notes. But what it really boils down to is one-on-one.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what you can offer folks at the Rock. They can walk in, talk to somebody, no matter what the situation is that they're facing, and come in and talk to someone, and you'll be there for them.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so the Rock Church in the East County it's right there on Magnolia, and
well, actually, it's on the corner of Johnson and Fletcher.
Johnson,
yeah, right across from,
I'm sorry, I said Magnolia.
I
meant Fletcher. It's exactly what I meant. It's just west of Westfield Mall.
That's right.
Of the mall there on Fletcher and
Johnson.
And Johnson. Okay, it's very easy to find. You can't miss it. Big, beautiful building there.
That's
you open up when?
This Sunday. Saturday we're having a ribbon cutting, and our senior pastor Miles McPherson is going to be out. A couple of the city officials welcoming us to the East County, so they can come out at noon on Saturday for the ribbon cutting, and then Sunday we have services starting at 8 a.m. all day long.
Folks, when you see technologically how they're going to tie in this campus with the main campus out in Point Loma, this is going to knock you out. This is so cool, the way they're going to do this. So you want to be there for the first Sunday, and if you're looking for a church home, looking for answers, I highly recommend that you get out there and you see these folks. Pastor Rick, it's great to see you.
Thank you.
As always, and you know, God bless and good luck out there. And I know luck doesn't have a darn thing to do with it.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, blessing.
Yeah, thank you so much.